Before you skip this video, listen carefully. This might be the most important thing you hear today. If you feel stuck, drained, or slowly losing yourself, subscribe now, because what you're about to hear could change the direction of your life. Most people don't destroy their life with one big mistake. They lose it quietly, slowly, silently, not through chaos, but through small things they tolerate every day. Psychology calls this the silent collapse. Your life starts falling apart long before you notice anything is wrong. And if you don't remove these 6 hidden psychological drains early, they don't just stay. They grow roots. And once they grow roots, escaping them becomes painfully hard. Let's break them down, starting with the first. 1. People who drain your energy. Psychology shows that your brain subconsciously mirrors the emotional state of the people around you. So if you're constantly surrounded by negativity, drama, or people who complain about life but never change it, your mind slowly rewires itself into survival mode, not growth mode. You don't need perfect people. You need people who don't make your life feel heavier after every conversation. Energy is contagious. Choose wisely who you let infect your mind. 2. Living without boundaries. When you don't set boundaries, your mind stays in a constant state of tension. Psychology shows that people who say yes too often experience higher anxiety, resentment, and emotional exhaustion. Every time you ignore your limits, you teach others that your time, energy, and peace don't matter. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're self-respect. And without self-respect, confidence slowly dies. 3. The habit of putting things off. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's avoidance anxiety. Your brain avoids tasks that feel emotionally uncomfortable or mentally overwhelming. But every time you delay something important, your brain learns one dangerous lesson. Avoiding discomfort keeps me safe. Over time, this destroys self-trust. And once you stop trusting yourself, discipline, confidence, and momentum collapse. Remove this habit now, or it becomes your identity later. 4. Clutter, mental and physical. Psychological studies show clutter increases cortisol, overloads your working memory, and makes even simple decisions feel exhausting. A messy environment creates a noisy mind, and a noisy mind cannot think clearly. You don't need to become a minimalist. You just need to remove what constantly steals your attention and drains your focus. Clarity outside creates clarity inside. 5. Trying to please everyone. People-pleasing is rooted in fear of rejection, often formed when love felt conditional. Psychology is clear. The more you try to be liked by everyone, the more you disconnect from who you actually are. You weren't born to be approved. You were born to be authentic. The moment you stop chasing approval, you finally create space to grow. 6. The pain you keep avoiding. Unprocessed emotions don't disappear. They hide. In your reactions, in your relationships, in your confidence, in the decisions you don't understand. Avoiding emotional pain doesn't weaken it. It gives it control. Facing it breaks its power. The wound may not be your fault, but healing it is your responsibility. Here's the truth most people never hear. If even one of these things is still in your life, it's already shaping your future. And the longer you ignore it, the more damage it silently builds. But the moment you decide to remove what's weighing you down, your life doesn't just improve. It changes direction. If you want more psychology-backed videos that help you break old patterns and build a calmer, stronger, clearer version of yourself, subscribe now. Because one day doesn't arrive slowly. Too late arrives fast.